Hi, welcome back to another episode of Adtastic. I'm your host, Tony Stanall, and today we're talking with Kevin Gray, who's co-owner of Soci Marketing. Welcome, Kevin.
Hey, Tony, it's a pleasure.
So I know you have a varied background, so we don't need to get into detail there, but tell us about the inception and creation of Soci, your current business.
Sure. So we've been in business for about a year and a half, 2 years now. Like many stories out there, we came out of the COVID pandemic. Basically, what happened is my wife and I weren't having steady work because of the pandemic, and we just started doing some freelance jobs, and then kind of out of nowhere, the floodgates opened. We picked up about 3 clients in 1 month. Each one of those clients gave us a referral, so we doubled our book the next month. And then again, floodgates just opened, and we kind of just launched from there. So within a year and a half, we went from being unable to pay our rent and almost going homeless a couple times to running an agency that needs to staff up very quickly to kind of manage the current flow of work.
That's great. Tell us what you do for clients. So on Adtastic, we like to talk about success stories and case studies of if you could give us one of those, for instance, as well.
Certainly. I think the best piece about it would be our niche. We have found this really awesome niche in early stage public companies that really need to kind of springboard their growth. So there's a designation called a small cap or micro cap. Those are our bread and butter, if you will. So we work with publicly traded companies on the OTCs, the NYSE, the NASDAQ, et cetera. Pretty much anything with a smaller or low market cap, and really kind of springboard them out there. But we are full service. Once you're a publicly traded company, we can do anything for you, from branding to web development to search engine marketing to pretty much anything under the sun, including paid ads, media buying, that type of thing.
Now, Kevin, in our last few moments, tell me what you see for the future. It sounds like you guys are off to a great start. If you consider yourself a startup, being in business a year and a half, what's next for you?
I think the big thing for us right now is scaling up. Obviously, getting new revenues allows us to get new personnel, but our clients are moving at breakneck speed. Obviously, this isn't a stock market show, but we're in a really big bear market right now. And so the sellers have the market. And so moving the needle on a stock chart is incredibly difficult. But I think that over the next few years, we're going to see a lot more regulation coming into that sector, specifically in the marketing and how people are able to promote publicly traded securities. And so for us specifically, it's a matter of scaling up to meet that growth as these regulations happen. So that way we can kind of stay on top of the magic 8 ball, the proverbial magic 8 ball, if you will, and keep our clients moving forward when things are this volatile.
Right. Very interesting. Well, good luck to you, Kevin, and thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Adtastic. You can find out more about Kevin Gray at dailyadbrief.com. See you next time.